Welcome back to our channel. We explore the realm of gaming monitors. In today's episode, we present an in-depth review of a top-tier monitor. However, before delving into the specifics, we're taking a unique approach. Rather than solely sharing my insights, we'll be featuring the genuine experts, individuals who have first-hand experience with the monitor. Before we jump into the review, there's an exclusive discount waiting for you. The exciting part is that you can find the link to this fantastic deal in both the video description and the first comment below. Let's move forward without delay. We've collected feedback from a diverse group of individuals who have experienced this outstanding monitor.
The first review.
This reviewer wanted to use their Apple Studio display with their Windows/Linux PC, but since their PC video cards don't support Thunderbolt out, they needed a separate monitor. They were excited about this monitor because it was similar to the Apple Studio display in specs and also supported DisplayPort in, which would allow them to use it with their PC. They found several pros to this monitor, including comparable brightness, contrast, and pixel clarity to the Apple Studio display, support for DisplayPort, and the ability to pivot to portrait mode. They also appreciated the cheaper price for matte finish and height-adjustable features, the ability to mount it on a stand or with a VESA mount, and the ability to display a remote screen over the network via AirPlay. However, they found several cons as well, including a camera that doesn't handle changes in light as well as the Apple Studio display's camera, built-in speakers that are poor compared to the Apple Studio display speakers, and issues with their MacBook Pro kernel panicking. They also found that they couldn't adjust brightness or volume using the Apple keyboard, and while they could use a remote to do this, the experience wasn't as good as with the Apple Studio display. Overall, they found a lot to like about this monitor over the Apple Studio display, but the cons were too noticeable for them, and they were likely going to return it.
The second review.
This reviewer finds Samsung's LU28R55 to be a great value at $200. It's a budget-friendly 4K display suitable for work and casual gaming. With a 60Hz refresh rate, gamers looking for higher refresh rates may notice a difference in visuals. However, for work and personal computing, the display offers ample screen real estate and looks great at high DPI resolutions. They appreciate the picture-in-picture feature, which works well with a PC/Mac setup, allowing a console like a Nintendo Switch to be played in the PIP window while the remaining space is used for other tasks. Their main complaint is that the housing for the display feels weak, and the provided stand is not adjustable. They recommend adding a mounting arm or wall mount for better stability. The reviewer also suggests adding Miras smart LED strip lights for bias lighting effects and mounting the display on a mount-up single-monitor desk mount to enhance the overall look and functionality of the setup.
The third review.
This reviewer bought a budget-friendly 32-inch 4K monitor with two inputs for picture-by-picture (PBP) capability. They use it for both work and home, splitting the screen between a laptop and desktop. The 32-inch 4K display provides ample space for apps. However, they note that the monitor is cheaply made, with a frame that wasn't fully seated and a small crack. There's also a small defect in the middle of the screen, but no dead pixels. They had to turn off the ambient lighting detection feature and increase the brightness to improve the display. Despite these issues, they consider it a good purchase that meets their needs, hence the positive review.